to be going through my old art. I just hit 300 subscribers. Thank you all so much. You mean so much to me, and I can't believe I've gotten that many subscribers. To celebrate, like I said, I'm going to be going through my old art, so let's just get right into it. Also, my sister's going to be my assistant putting the drawings on, so if you hear anyone else, that's what's happening. Okay, let's begin. Here's the first one. Oh, and these things, you'll see these white pieces of paper, those are covering up my name because I'm not allowed to put my name online. Anyway, this is a drawing of Ichigo and Kashino from Yumera Patissiere. So the thing is that with this picture, I messed up on his eye, and this is actually taped on top of his other eye. Do you see? Right here? This is a cutout piece of paper that I taped on top. And yeah, it's definitely interesting and not the best, but I tried really hard. Okay, next. Ta-da! I used to be obsessed with Sailor Moon and I drew her so many times, and here's just one of them. So I drew all the inner Senshi and her. I guess I'll give you some close-ups. They just look so funny. Oh, and I also drew the cats. And I don't know, like, the way I love doing these legs. Like, one leg like this because it made it so much easier for me to do it. And so, like, all of them have their legs like that. See? But I switched them up on this side. Anyway, this is how I used to draw eyes and stuff, and yeah, I think I drew this like 3 times before this was like the final version. So yeah. Okay, this is a picture I did for fall, and I actually redrew this multiple times. But anyway, yeah. My little brother just saw this and he said, wow, it looks like a real tree. I mean, it doesn't look anything like a real tree. It looks really splotchy, but I was trying really, really hard. Here you get a close-up. Here she is in all her beauty. It's so weird. But I tried so hard, so I guess you should forgive me, right? Anyway, let's go to the next one. Oh no. So, I did this like for a class, and I did this off an image online. We did not watch, like me and my family did not watch much of My Hero Academia at all. We watched 8 episodes, and I read 1 volume, but I was still obsessed with it a little bit, so, I drew him. This is not the only drawing I have of him. This is one of the many. This isn't like a roasting mirror video, this is for you to decide how this art looks, you know, you can laugh at it, it's okay, I'm laughing at it, but there you go. It's so pretty, and also all this Japanese, I can't read Japanese and I couldn't at the time either. This is Google Translate, I put words into Google Translate. At least I think so. Sometimes I would look at, like, the official way you write their names, but most of the time it's Google Translate. Probably most of this is Google Translate, so, yeah, if you're Japanese, I'm sorry. This probably does not say what I'm claiming it says. But, yeah. Okay, so, you can see from the beginning, guess what? I did some taping again. I don't remember what happened. I think her eye tore out again. So I would do a lot of erasing, and sometimes that would cause the eyes to like fall out of the paper, or the paper to tear really bad. So I would just tape another eye on it because I couldn't give up on this masterpiece. There's lots of stars, and there's this superstar, or so it's not supposed to be a superstar, but yeah, and I colored it so much, and this took me forever, but maybe it wasn't time well spent, I'm not sure. Okay, paper dolls. These are not supposed to be paper dolls. But I would do a drawing and then I would cut it out around it. And it just looks so weird when it's not taped on the wall. Like I used to have these taped on my wall. But now they just look like this. Like, she just does this. I guess you could have her like sitting. Her legs are so long. because I didn't like it. Because this is an extra piece of paper. You can't tell because I did a good job, or I might have glued it. But yeah, she's a cupcake girl. Yeah. Okay, do you know who this is? This is Kelsa, now known as Mio, but this is what she used to look like. And I did a reference of different expressions, because I'm making a comic of her. So, here she is, mad, shocked. Okay, I love this shocked. I don't know why, it's just, here's her sad, she's like really depressed. And then crying, scared, happy. Just Kelsa and crying again. So she cries a lot, I guess, because I had a lot of different crying and like depressed. So yeah. Oh no, okay. So I drew this a very long time ago, but then what happened was I hated it, so then I added notes about it, like recently-ish, like a couple of years ago. So this is supposed to be Kirby's Dream Land, but at the time I was so upset about how Kirby turned out that I called it Dreamland Curse, and that was a new game where Kirby was hideous. That was like the plot. Here is Wispy Woods and a bird. Yeah, it's definitely nightmare fuel. Okay, Xiao. I think this is the first time I drew Xiao. From Genshin. His face is really long and it's not very good, but compared to what you just saw, it's not that bad, right? It's okay, I guess. Okay, I designed my own Pokemon. So, Dear Sea, Grass, Psychic. Good. I didn't say good against because I didn't want to spell against, so it just says good. Rock, water. Bad. Again, I didn't know how to spell against, so I just wrote bad fire. Bad fire. Here it is. I guess it's like aura. I think it was supposed to be a mythical. I think. It's basically a deer that looks like a giraffe with a beak and with an aura of grass and psychic around it. Flowers fell. Okay, and here's a Pokemon battle. I guess this is probably supposed to be Ash, or maybe it's just some random dude, and I guess this is me or something. It doesn't look like me, but, well, I don't know what it's supposed to be. And here it is with its orb. It's so cool, and this is probably supposed to be a Steelix. I don't know, but here they are. Who will win? Oh. So, I hated this drawing so much that I shoved it into my dresser in the back of my drawers of my shirts and just hid it there and crumpled it up. Actually, first I think it was crumpled into a water bottle. Then it was rescued from the water bottle and shoved very far. So here it is. It looks like the world is on fire. It wasn't supposed to. So that's why I crumpled it up. Yeah, it sounds like I have a laugh track, but it's my sister. I don't have a laugh track on. Here is Saki and Kelsa, now known as Mio. She does not look like this anymore. But again, this is my attempt. The 6 Puppy Sisters is one of the many old names I had, and here's a cherry blossom tree. Very pretty. I will go through this kind of quick. So this is a comic I made. I made like 10 of these Sailor Moon ones, plus some other unfinished ones. But there's a certain drawing I want to show you, so I'm not going to read it to you. Maybe I can read it to you sometime. But what I want to show you... So he gets defeated. He eventually gets rescued, but... I just wanted to show you this because it's just so cursed. So, enjoy. Hope he likes that. Okay, more, these are like Mio's friends. Well, at the time her name was Kelsa, and here's them in their normal person forms. My fashion sense was great. She was supposed to be the most stylish. I didn't like very much, so she has the most lazy design out of them all. But yeah, and then... So I was designing characters for Space Princess Sakura. I don't know if I've ever talked about it on this channel. But, this is Akari, the main character's mom, and this is her love interest. I didn't finish him, because I gave him lips. I think by accident. And he just looks so ugly that this is how I used to do, like, bodies, like, to give me an idea of, like, how to do the body. I just drew a bunch of circles, like this, so it looks so weird. And here was the, I guess, successful attempt, and I guess he's crying? Here he is. Maybe he's crying, because this is what he looks like. Okay, another paper doll character. This one's a cat. I was super proud of this. She has an ice cream cone, and she's kind of ripped, so her legs are just... They're not doing well. But... Okay, anyway. I think this is, Star Darling's fan art. I don't really know. But the reason I wanted this one to be in this video are these lips. Another one about lips, but I don't know, they just look so funny in her expression. Yeah, also I have lots of more, like, cringy art, so, like, if you want to see more of these, let me know, because I would probably love to make one. Okay, and you just saw the other drawing a little bit ago of them, like, in their normal person forms. Here's them transformed. Yeah. Here's the thing. I thought it would be fun to try to use, I think, Sharpie to give her some eyeliner, so that's why her eyes look so scary. Also, I gave her, like, a little, like, hair tie thing at the end of her head, and then my sister pretty much very nicely told me she didn't think she needed that, so then I just blotted it out. That's a blotted out hair, like, little ponytail thing. I think I was most proud of her in this picture. It's very interesting. I also loved, Honeysuckle. I mean, who doesn't love that face? Okay. I used to do how to draw chibi books. That's how this exists. She is gorgeous. I love her neck. I feel like her neck is the best part. It's a great scenery too. Obviously I put this together at the last minute, and obviously the How to Draw book didn't tell me how to do this, cause I didn't know what I was doing, clearly. These are supposed to be cherry blossom trees. They don't look like cherry blossom trees. They look like an octopus. I don't know what they are, but yeah. We're nearing the end. Here's Smoothie Girl. She's also very long and very colorful. She's okay. Very, very unique. A front cover that I didn't shove into the back of my dresser, but it looks like she has a mustache. Her doll looks like she has a mustache. And yeah. Yeah, I like these colors more than the other one too. It doesn't look like the world is on fire. Alright, second to last. Okay. So these are Eevee Evolutions, but it's Sailor Moon characters. I was obsessed with Sailor Moon. So, Flareon is Sailor Mars, Jolteon is Sailor Jupiter, Tuxedo Mask Umbreon, Venus is Espeon, Vaporeon is Mercury, Eevee is Chibi Moon, and Sylveon is Sailor Moon. I don't know why I hesitated so much for everything. I know these names. But yeah, here it is. It's not that bad. I mean, it has some problems, but it's really not that bad. I have not gotten that good at drawing animals anyway, so this is not too bad at all. Alright, final one. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the final one? Are you ready? Alright, let's go. This is the oldest drawing I have in this video too, I think. So this is Sailor Moon in Tuxedo Mask. I think that this face is so hilarious. She looks like she's side-eyeing him and like, ugh, don't look at me. And he's like, just smiling. It just looks so weird and so lazy, but I think I did like worked really hard on this. Like, this was like amazing. Like, whoa, you did this? That's what this was supposed to be. Like, oh, you're amazing. And you know what? This drawing proves it all. So I hope you enjoyed looking at all my old art. Thank you so much again for 300 subscribers, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!